We are having a drag story hour, letting kids experience queer culture, hang out, have a good time, read some good books. But it's heartbreaking. We got a lot of bigots just a few feet away from me who are making a scene because they don't think kids deserve to be celebrating queer and trans community and learning about respect for everybody.
I'm here to stand up for my children. I don't want
leave the kids alone.
Yeah, we want them to leave our kids alone. Leave the school for teaching math and science, not for gender issue. Your life, your gender is your personality. Why you want to expose it to our kids? Leave the kids. When they grow up, they figure out boy is boy and girl is girl. If they want to be something else, they will figure out themselves.
It's easy to say this is a pro-trans and an anti-trans rally. It's not that for you.
No, absolutely not. I support trans 100%. I believe you be who you are and no one has the right to tell you otherwise. I have attended a few drag stories in Kingston. One I was thoroughly happy about. They were dressed up as fairy tales, not provocative. I actually went up to them and thanked them for putting on a great show for the children. But I also attended one in Napanee, Ontario, where it was a man dressed as drag, which in an adult setting, I love it. But this was for children, and he was singing songs, hips on the drag go round and round, and he was in a very provocative outfit. Don't get me wrong, adult setting, I would have been all over it. Unfortunately, this is in front of children, and I just don't believe children need to see this.
So I just talked to a gentleman over there, and he said, look, he's not anti-trans.
Yeah.
What he said was, I just don't want my young kids hearing about all of this in a younger grade at school. That doesn't seem that unreasonable. Tell me, what do you think about that?
Kids deserve to learn about diverse families. Kids learn every single day about people who are different from them, and that's how we build a respectful and inclusive society. We need to make sure everything is age appropriate, but we are already doing that. That is what this is all about. Drag story hours are an innocent chance for kids to watch people who are dressed up in fun costumes and understand that the world's got a whole bunch of different kind of people in it and that we should respect all of them.
Let me play devil's advocate.
Yeah.
Because they said if you don't introduce like LGBTQ and all, it becomes an other. It becomes outsiders, and then there's less acceptance. What do you say to that?
I don't believe so. Me personally, I've raised my children, and I have a lovely 3-year-old grandson. That's who my real fight is for. I teach them love is love, as you can see. Love is love. I don't care if you love a man, you love a woman, you love a trans. Love is love, and children need to know that, a man can love a man, a woman can love a woman. That's okay. In schools, they need to learn that, the anatomy and how it works. But they need to also say that, that just because, that's how you make a child, you can still have 2 dads. You can still have 2 moms, They can teach that in schools, but bringing drag in where it's sexualized, it doesn't belong in our schools.